I'm called Tomrame Gerald. I'm the DIT, Directorate of Industrial Training, Regional Coordinator of Rwenzori, under Office of the President, PASEIT, the Presidential Advisory Committee on Export and Industrial Development. I thank Honorable Kambare Frigo, who reached us that we should come and work with his good skilling centers, Big Heart Foundation. He has over 1,000 plus members. So I thank him for this productive project he has, and as the DIT, we have come to register them, to get them certificates from the DIT, which is very good on his side, and the development of Kasese municipality. I really thank him. I'm supposed to work in 5 districts. That is in Toroko District, Bondibujo District, Kasese, Kamwenge, Kitagwenda District. Those are 5 districts. And we have a program at the DIT. After this application, now they are applying, these people you're seeing here, they are applying for DIT. They are going to send, the DIT, they are going to send assessors in coming month to assess these people. After, we have a grand graduation in November. Actually, we have lobbed Kasese district is the district that is going to host this grand graduation for the whole of Rwenzori region. 21st of November, we shall be here in Kasese for the graduation. This is the kind of certificate the DIT issue out. So every participant will be given the certificate from the Directorate of Industrial Training. So this is the DIT certificate. Everyone will be given this. We have seen many people, many students, they are graduates, but they don't have government jobs. But for those ones who have documents, but they are not in the government service, they are encouraged. The government has come with this project of DIT, hands-on now. You must be having a skill as you. You must be having a skill such that the government can help you to get this DIT certificate that is going to lead you, whether you are not in government service, but you can be given a job through your skill. So whether you are educated, whether you're not educated, you are welcome to come and apply for the DIT certificate. Yeah, it is possible. This certificate, it is equivalent to Senior 4. After getting this certificate, you can upgrade to diploma level with this skill, this certificate. You can upgrade to diploma level. So we want many categories of occupations. One, you may be a poultry farmer, coffee farmer, mechanics, these welders, TV presenters, radio presenters, these coffee farming, in vanilla farming, these hairdressers, tailoring, any occupation. The government is looking for you to help you to get this certificate. And you cannot purchase this certificate alone. It is very expensive. Now that's why the State House has come up with this idea to help these people who are skilled but not certified. So the government wants to help them and award them with this certificate of DIT. Having this certificate, we want many occupations, whereby we want even these journalists, TV presenters, radio presenters, all of them, you must be having at least this DIT certificate. Because these people, they are there without this DIT certificate. You may be having the other certificate of the other NGOs, whatever, blah, blah. But this is the government property. You can be given a job across country or outside the country, you can be given a job through this DIT certificate. Because it is the government that certified you, recommended you that you are skilled in that occupation.
I am called Coolest Light, Kiwede, District Coordinator Passing, stroke DIT. Yes. We are actually in the moment running program. We're trying to mobilize the workforce to stimulate our industrial development. Because for every nation to develop in the world of industry, it must have a workforce. You know? Without every capacity of every industrializing country is always dependent on the workforce. So it's the workforce that we are mobilizing in every sector. So therefore, our work as passing is to mobilize the workforce, and then we call on DIT to certify it so that it is a certified workforce. Yes. So at a certain point we shall know how many qualified people with skills we have in every sector, so that we are able to see, the government is able to see how to develop that sector. I get it. For example, in agriculture, we need to know how many people are there that have skills in different areas, like coffee farming, like poultry farming, like pig farming, like, you know, in every area. So it is up to us to identify who can do what in every area. That's why we are looking for people with skills, so that we certify them, we register them, and we shall be able to know how many they are, and we know which capacity we have in terms of human resources. We embraced the program. Because as I told, the last concluded the graduation, we had over 200, actually there were around 250 who went to graduate in tailors, shoemakers, mechanics, including these motorcycle mechanics. Actually, motorcycles now, that is a very, very big area. And then we also look at hairdressers. So most of these school dropouts are embracing that program. You must have had a skill first. You know, there are so many coming up training centers. So what we do is target those who have already finished to acquire a skill, and then we encourage them to come and apply. So what DIT does, after application, DIT comes and assesses. After assessment, then they organize for a graduation, a grand graduation, and then the certificates are issued.
Called Muramzi Medat, councillor representing Kamaiba Ward, and at the same time the Speaker Central Division and the coordinator of Big Heart in the office of the Member of Parliament, Kambari Filigo. So it's not the first time the MUP through Big Heart has been skilling our people, especially the youth, and we have had several graduations, and now the ones we are skilling, we started in February, and our course takes 6 months. So from February we are supposed to close by 31st July. So we would have covered the 6 months of skilling, and our skilling we have 3 areas: hairdressing, tailoring, and the phone repairs, which is mechanics. So previously we have been given certificates, but this time the MP went step ahead to lobby from the DIT, Ministry of Education and Sports, to come and also have our students given certificates recognized by government. The same certificates that are being given to these students that are in the government hubs, they are all the same certificates. And those certificates are equivalent to Senior 4. So we began our registration yesterday with the Katadova Skilling Center and the Railway. Today we are here at the Baptist Skilling Center, then also covering Katiri. And the whole municipality, we have the MP has 11 skilling centers. So far by today we have covered the 4, and we shall be finishing our registration on Friday to cover all the 11 centers. We are still registering, but we're estimating to have over 1,700 students by the time of graduation, by the end of the exercise.
What is your message to the public, the students, as far as now having this certificate is concerned? How should they embrace this kind of program?
Yeah, what I've been telling my students is that the challenge I've been getting in the skilling centers, these students, they've been dodging missing classes because sometimes they are looking for survival, but as there is a running out, I will encourage them not to miss, because after the registration, the ministry is going to send a team of assessment to do the assessment. So we are waiting for, after this exercise, we are going to receive a team to come and do the assessment to find out whether these runners of ours are already online with what they have been running. So I will encourage them to concentrate because the days are running out tomorrow, so that they can also help their families. When you look at most of the students we have, most of them are ladies, women. Of course, you cannot depend everything on your husband to go and wait for the kavera in the evening. As the man who goes out to look for survival, you also have something to do. And I've given them an example. When you go to the main market, kasese, most ladies you are seeing, they are doing tailoring. They have all passed through the big hat, and they are working money. They are well off. So that's the message I've been telling them. Yeah.
By the names of Commissioner Richard, I thank our Honorable Mr. Kambale Frigo for this school he opened for us. We have learned very many things. For example, now like me, I'm learning phone repairing. I know now how to repair the phones, to remove screen, charges, those smartphones, how to make batteries. Each and everything I have learned from here. And on another side, we learned now in terms of helping myself, that skill is going to help me in the standards of living. For example, in the accommodation, like buying food, each and everything, I thank him so much. Let him continue with that spirit. I thank him. Thank you. We have started for 6 months so far. Since we started.
My name is Nabule Broskovia. I spent here 5 months. I came in Feb, and I'm learning hairdressing. In hairdressing, I've learned many things like painting, twisting, working, and getting also friends who can help me like when in case I need it. After I thank them, Frigo was the owner of this foundation. So we thank him so much for helping us. Thank you. I'm going to graduate. After graduating, then I start like a small, I get a person, I plan, I get someone, then I keep. I plan like that, small.